Okay, do you disagree or agree with this theme? The difference between right and wrong is clear.
I don't think the difference between right and wrong is clear because you have to look at everybody else's different cultures, their different backgrounds, how they were raised. All of that comes into effect. And so if you look at the many controversial topics that we're arguing within the world right now, it's amazing how somebody from this country could think a certain thing and then somebody from this country thinks the opposite. And does that mean that somebody's right or wrong? It's hard to say. I think what is very important though is to be able to sit with people and to listen to their stories with no judgment whatsoever. And then as you're doing that, just try to kind of understand where they're coming from, and just like the To Kill a Mockingbird book, kind of walk a mile in their shoes a little bit without judging, and then maybe you can kind of come to a consensus. I do think there are some things, in my personal opinion, that there are clear rights and wrongs on. However, a lot of the topics that are being discussed in the world right now, it's just a lot of it's depending on where you're from. I know my personal law is this: if I can't put my pillow down on the pillow at night and go to sleep peacefully, then before I go to bed, I've got some thinking to do. I maybe have to talk to somebody about what I did, whether it was right or wrong, and I want to sleep with a healthy conscience. I wish most people would go by that, and I hope they do. But when it gets to those bigger issues again, I want to say we all got to stop and listen, not judge, and understand the background and hear everybody's story, and then maybe we can come to a consensus of what's right and wrong.